Hello students, I hope you are doing well. So this is the first lecture of the first chapter of science, and this is the exercise portion. So this is the first lecture of exercise portion, and this is the first question. Okay, MCQ based question these are. So one by one we will tackle the question and with explanation. Okay, we will see with explanation. Then after we will tick the question. Okay, select the question what is correct, select the option what is correct or not. Now move to the first question. What it is? Which of the following machines is used for the harvesting and threshing? Right. So come to the explanation part. What it is? This is the explanation part. What is harvesting? As we know, what is harvesting? The process of cutting and collecting the mature crop from the field. And what is threshing? This is a process by which the grains are separated out. Grains and the chaff is separated out. Okay. Nowadays what happened? We use combine. Right? पहले क्या होता था? Threshing के लिए हम लोग thresher use करते थे. But now we are using a combine. That is a machine. So farmer use by using this machine. What will happen? They use by harvesting and the threshing. Both thing will happen by a single machine. So let's check what it is. Harvesting is the process of cutting and collecting the mature crop from the field. It can be done manually using sickle. Sickle, you know, in Hindi we can say हसिया, means it's a arc kind of arc shaped होता है, चाकू जैसा ही होता है but वो arc shaped होता है. Okay, or by a machine called harvester. The harvested crop has the grain attached to the chaff and they have to be separated. This process of separating the grains from the chaff is known as threshing. This can be done manually by beating the harvested crop on a hard surface or by letting animals such as buffaloes walk over them. These process we used earlier, ancient time. ठीक है, बहुत पहले हम लोग इसको यूज़ करते थे कि जो भी हमारी क्रॉप होती थी उसको पटक के अलग कर लिया. जो हैवी चीज़ होती थी वो हमारे पास ही रह जाती थी एंड जो हल्की चीज़ होती थी वो दूर रुक के चली जाती थी, या हमने एनिमल को उस पर चलवा दिया तो जो ग्रेन्स होते थे वो वहीं रह जाते थे और वो जो हल्की चीज़ होती थी वो अपने आप से अलग हो जाती थी. चाफ जो होता था वो अलग हो जाता था. बट नाउ अ डेज व्हाट हैपन इन लार्ज फॉर्म, जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा लार्ज फॉर्मिंग करते हैं जो फार्मर्स होते हैं. अब दिस इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल कि बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी ज़मीन के लिए जो क्रॉप उगाए जाते हैं उनको हार्वेस्ट करना, इट इज़ नॉट ईजी. सो अ मशीन कॉल्ड थ्रेशर इज़ यूज्ड. फिर क्या हुआ? थ्रेशर जो एक मशीन थी उसका यूज होने लगा. बट अ मॉडर्न फॉर्म मशीन कॉल्ड कंबाइन डज बोथ हार्वेस्टिंग एंड थ्रेशिंग फंक्शन. सो अब हम लोग क्या यूज़ कर रहे हैं? कंबाइन का. दी मशीन व्हाट इट नेम? कंबाइन. सो द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ द फर्स्ट वन इज कंबाइन. ओके, नाउ come to the second question. What it is? Field fallow is done. What is the reason? In the summer season only, so that farmer can grow other crop in the same field to replenish the lost nutrients in the soil by natural means to kill the weed. Now field fallow means what? Field fallow क्या करते थे? जो हमारी क्रॉप को ग्रो करने में जो हमारी फील्ड की न्यूट्रिएंट्स होती थी वो कम हो जाती थी, उसको रिप्लेनिश करने के लिए हम उसको जो हमारी फील्ड होती थी उसको कुछ देर के लिए अनकल्टिवेटेड छोड़ देते थे. ठीक है. सो लेट सी व्हाट इट इज़. फील्ड फैलो, व्हाट इट इज़? फील्ड फैलो मीन्स in this method the land is left uncultivated for one or more season. The microorganism in the soil such as bacteria decompose and dead and decaying organic matter and add humus to the soil. It is a natural method to recover the lost nutrients, improve the soil fertility. Means what? क्या होता था जब हार्वेस्टिंग हो जाती थी उसके बाद जो क्रॉप जो नीचे जड़ या जो भी थोड़े बहुत स्टेम्स वगैरह बचते थे उनको जला दिया जाता था उसको ये बोलते थे कि जो चारकोल जलने के बाद बचता था वो एक तरीके से फर्टिलिटी का काम करेगा कि सॉइल को और फर्टाइल बनाएगा। सो फील्ड फेलो का मीन्स क्या हुआ कि लैंड को अनकल्टिवेटेड छोड़ देते हैं एक सीज़न के लिए या एक से ज़्यादा सीज़न के लिए, जिससे वो जो लैंड है हमारी वो रिकवर कर सके जो उसके न्यूट्रिएंट्स खत्म हो चुके हैं। ओके, दिस इज what field fallow. So what is the correct answer of this one? C1, to replenish the lost. This is the correct answer. ठीक है, now come to the third one. Which of the following is a cash crop? As we consider the thing cash crop means the crop which is for commercial purpose. Now come to the explanation part, what it is. Now in India we know that we grow many kind of crops. So these crop we can define in two categories. Like first one is food crop and second one is cash crop. So food crop is whatever we eat. Now cash crop we can't eat or we can't suit. We can eat, we can suit, but the cash crop means we also the main purpose of that crop is for commercial. Okay. Now we want to take profit with it. Now come to the main point. Cash crop. There are many kind of cash crop in India. Cereals, pulses, oilseeds, fruits and vegetables are called food crops. Crops grown mainly for commercial purpose, that is to maintain profit, are called cash crop. Tea, coffee, rubber and spices are example of cash crop. So these are example. Means what example? I'm telling you. Highlighting the other color. Commercial purpose. Cash crop means mainly for commercial purpose, and the examples are tea, coffee, rubber and spices. These are example of cash crop. Okay, so this is what about cash crop. Now come to the question. Which of the following is a cash crop? So as we know, cereal and pulses are cash crop. No. Spices, tea, coffee. So pepper is a what? A kind of spice. So this is the correct answer. Okay, now come to the next question. What it is? Apiculture is the rearing of. Now we know that what is rearing. Animal husbandry is a thing what we rear. Means animal, if we are rearing, so that is called animal husbandry. If we are rearing fishes, so it is called fishiculture. If we are like many things we can rear. Now come to the main point. What it is? The rearing of honey bees on a large scale to obtain honey is called apiculture. Honey contains sugar, water, minerals and vitamins. It is commonly used in Ayurvedic treatment and it is also used as sweetener. As we know that honey is sweet thing. So the rearing of honey bees we call apiculture, and the rearing of fishes we know as pisciculture, and the rearing of animals we know animal husbandry. So this is what apiculture. In this picture we can see. Here you can see. ठीक है, ये क्या है? ये बहुत सारी बीज लगी हुई हैं यहाँ से। इसी तरीके से जो बीज होती हैं उनको रेयर किया जाता है। Now come to the next question. What it is? Which of the following is a modern method of irrigation? Modern method of irrigation. Look, irrigation means what? To provide some water to a crop. Okay. Now there are two type of irrigation system in modern. मतलब I want to say that modern method of irrigation. There are two types of sprinkle irrigation and drip irrigation. Now what is modern method of irrigation? Modern method irrigation means to prevent wastage of water. So nowadays, as we know that water crisis has become a very major problem. So इसको कम करने के लिए क्या किया गया? हम modern method का use करेंगे. ठीक है. Now come to the main thing. What it is? Modern method of irrigation prevent wastage of water. As we know nowadays, water crisis has become a major problem, and it is a reason for droughts and famines of India. So first thing is what? Sprinkle irrigation method system, and second one is drip irrigation system. Now come to the main point. The sprinkle irrigation system is what? It is more useful on uneven dry lands where there is insufficient water supply. In this system, a main pipe is linked to a network of smaller pipe crisscross each other with a rotating nozzle on their top. Water flows into the main pipe and then into the smaller pipes with the help of pump. So the smaller pipes with the help of pump. Thus the plants get a continuous supply of water for a long time. In this picture here you can see this is a pipe. This is a main in a ground there is a main pipe, and the pipe is connected with a many short small pipes, ठीक है। एंड यहाँ पे ये देख रहे हो ये स्ट्रक्चर, ये एक स्प्रिंकल का काम करता है, एक रोटेटिंग नोजल है जिसके थ्रू पाइप स्प्रिंकल फॉर्म में वाटर को स्प्रे करता है, ठीक है। नाउ कम टू दी नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज ड्रिप इरिगेशन सिस्टम। इट इज द बेस्ट टेक्निक टू वाटर fruit plants and vegetables. In this method, water is allowed to fall drop by drop only at the roots of the plants, thus avoiding wastage of water. This method is excellent for regions with severe scarcity of water. So in this picture you can see कि यहाँ पे क्या है, ग्राउंड में पाइप है और इसमें क्या कर दिया जाता है, छोटे छोटे होल्स बना दिए जाते हैं जिसके थ्रू पाइप से वाटर निकलता रहे। और ये जो पाइप है इससे जहाँ से होल होते हैं वो डायरेक्टली लिंक्ड होते हैं रूट से, ठीक है। तो रूट में डायरेक्टली वाटर जाता है और ड्रॉप बाय ड्रॉप वाटर निकलता रहता है। सो नाउ कम टू द क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इट इज, which of the following in the is the modern method of irrigation. So as we know, sprinkle and drip method. So here it is only drip irrigation system. So this is a correct answer. And the fourth one I told you, the honey bees, ठीक है। So apiculture is a rearing of honey bees. These are answer. First one is what? First one is what? Combine, ठीक है। First one is combine. This is not. And the second one is what? Second one is C, to replenish the lost nutrients in the soil by natural means. And the third one is cash crop, that is spices, tea and coffee. So pepper is the cash crop. Apiculture means rearing of honey bees, and the modern method of irrigation is what? Drip irrigation. So I hope this lecture will help you out. One by one I will upload more lecture videos which is related to the chapter. I will complete all the exercise through videos, okay. So thank you.